Hey everybody, Economic Ninja here. I hope you're doing well. This is breaking news right now. A massive internet outage is going on all over the country. I'm going to read it and then I'm going to show you different websites that are down. It's impressive to watch all of these sites having outages. As a matter of fact, I just came home from filming what I believe is one of my most important videos for both this channel and for the Real Estate Ninja channel. And my wife said the Gmail wasn't working. I just gotten a text from one of my awesome partners on a project, Dylan. Thank you for sharing this. And this is the story. Widespread internet outage today, Tuesday morning, affecting dozens of sites, including Facebook and TikTok. It says here, users of Meta's Facebook, Instagram, Threads, and Messenger platforms are experiencing login issues in what appears to be a widespread outage. Internet Traffic Observer Down Detector is reporting vast outages on several Meta platforms. It's way more than that. I'm about to show you. The problems are being reported across the world, suggesting that the outage could be global. I want you to start thinking about what can happen during an economic crisis, which has already begun. And if you're new to this channel and you just clicked on this video because of these keywords, please stick around because I have some big warnings for you through my other videos. But think about when they want to control, and I mean they, it's us against them, the haves and the have-nots, the elites and the middle class, how everything can just go down at a blink of an eye. And all of a sudden it's really easy. And I want you to understand this because there will be a day you will see this. It will be blamed, a collapse in the economy, on an internet outage. That will be one of the blames, all right? London-based internet monitoring firm NetBlocks said on X that 4 Meta platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, and Threads, were currently experiencing outages. Check this out. This is Down Detector. It's a website that shows you websites that are experiencing outages. I'm gonna show it to you right here. So you've got right here, Facebook. You could see everything was fine until just recently. Everything's spiking. We've got all kinds of sites. Let me know down below if you're experiencing any of these down too. Google, YouTube, T-Mobile, AT&T, which interestingly enough went through a big drop in the beginning, a little while back, and now is experiencing a little bit. We've got all kinds of sites. TikTok. This is very serious, and this is happening right now worldwide. Now, what's interesting about this is you see some sites that are always having issues, right? But look at this. Absolutely insane. Zoom had a previous spike outage as well. Cricket, Verizon, AWS. This is absolutely mind-blowing. And I want you to understand this. This is what's really important about all of this. As you see, let me do something real quick. Let me stop something real quick here. I apologize. We're going to remove somebody for what they're saying. All right. So we're seeing right now this massive outage, right? And this should be a great wake-up call because there is a day coming. See, in 1929, when the stock market crashed, it was headline news. Although the news took longer to get to people, right? Because we didn't have the technology we have today, news happens like that and we can get to it. But back then it didn't. And then before you know it, everyone's running down the banks, banging on the doors, asking for their money back. The stock market had crashed. People were wiped out, all right? Today, we've seen things like, let me give you an example, websites, trading platforms like Robinhood, where they just go, you know what? We're sealing off trading of this specific stock or cryptocurrency. You can't sell it as it's collapsing in price. You go, we're just going to shut it down. Or there's a point where you can't buy something as it's going up. As these worldwide markets right now, absolutely right now, the crash started in 2019. And then all of a sudden this worldwide flu thing came out. Think about that, a handful of weeks later. And I was watching that in real time and then watched from the month of October when it came out of China to the spring of 2020. People didn't care. I was warning people everywhere I could, especially at my fire department, my local fire department. They didn't care. They just didn't care. I said an event in January of 2020, I said an event is coming that is going to affect every single person's lives here forever. And it did, quite frankly. And now we're rolling through the aftermath, but it's just phase 1. Phase 2 comes out throughout this entire year going into the election cycle. And then in 2025, very hard times are going to hit. And how easy is it for all of a sudden the internet to just go down, or they control the narrative? Look, anybody that's been following this channel for quite some time, and it was one of the fastest growings until it bumped up to the 440 range. And just so you know, that's a very important number when it comes to subscribers on this platform. Very important. And it's about to blow through it. But it's been hitting resistance and pulling back and pulling back. And I thank everyone that's been supporting this, because I want people to think not only globally, but more broadly when it comes to economics and finance, because something is about to hit your finances, and it's going to be a financial outage. Right now, we're just showing you a straight up internet outage around the world. And we're talking not just one or two sites. We're not talking just one conglomerate. Like the news story I shared earlier kept focusing on Facebook run platforms, right? Meta and Instagram. This is Facebook. This is Google. This is all of your cell phone providers, right? They can, and this is a very serious thing. It happens all at once. And this is just these little blips right here, these outages that are happening right now as we are live. This is just a sign of what's to come, and it's going to be much bigger, because it's easy for them to control the narrative. We don't have much time to get people ready. Okay, I'm using this as an analogy for what's coming in your personal finances. I implore you, whoever you are around the world, as a matter of fact, put the city, state, or country you're in right now in the live stream or in the comment section. I want to see where you're from. I implore you to prepare for what is coming financially, because there is a group of people that want total and utter control, and power has completely degraded their minds, and we're going to fight back. We're going to use this, but we only have so much time to get ready for it. So I humbly ask you, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button, and share this video, because it's not just about an internet outage. Sure, there's a bunch of keywords. And if you'll notice right now, this live stream has gotten more hits right now than any of my live streams in the last 8 months, since I warned about what's coming next year. And I was shut down. And I have a hard time keeping my mouth closed, because I want to rally the troops, and the troops are you. I'm one of you. I'm just a normal person that started investing 25 years ago, found success, and wanted to teach other people about it. But then as things got dark after the Great Recession, and I started to see this absolute control, and there's a video that I'm coming out with on this channel later today, and it is about something that the current administration just did that is very scary. It's moving us from a free market capitalist society into a socialist/communist regime. And this is very serious. I want people to see that video. And I thank the Lord for this to happen, because when things like this happen, an internet outage like this, all of these sites, I want you to understand that this is a gift to wake our minds up and to get ready for what's coming, because this isn't a go hide in your bunker kind of day or opportunity. This is the greatest opportunity in your life in the last 100 years since the Great Depression to get ready and pounce on this opportunity, because you can't help people without money. End of story. You can shove as many good thoughts out into the world as possible. You can't help people without money. And the money changers, the controllers of this world, want absolute, utter control. And we are not going to stand by and let that happen. If you agree right now, do me a favor and type the number 1, and let's fire up this algorithm. And if you can help me by sharing this video on every platform possible during this outage, it will get a lot of attention, and we are going to wake up as many people, millions of people worldwide, to get ready for this event. This is a financial event, and this should show you how easy it is to control the narrative. They're going to say that this is a cyber attack. Type 2 if you believe this is not a cyber attack by some random hackers, but by people that want absolute and utter control. Type 2 if you think that. Type 3 if you disagree with that. But I'm going to tell you what, right now, people need to start getting ready, because these little outages it's a big deal right now. You go on the sites and it's happening right now in front of you. This is the tip of the iceberg. Wait till after the next election. Stick around. One of my most important videos that I'm putting out ever is coming out on this channel, The Economic Ninja. It'll be coming out later this afternoon. Please hit the subscribe button, the thumbs up button, and click the notification bell to see it. I'm not joking. It is about a change from free market capitalism. And they're trying to destroy that word on purpose, because they want to take everything from you. And this is how they're going to do it. It's for the people. They're going to say it's not. It's for the elites. They're going to turn it into a socialist, communist style regime. I hope you got something from this. The Economic Ninja is out.